Alrighty, good morning. So today I thought I would just kind of check everybody's health, give you guys a little update, but then I also thought it'd be kind of fun if I predicted who I think is pregnant just by the genuine looks of them, because, you know, I probably will get them palpated next month, but you know, I just thought it'd be kind of fun. So right now I'm in here with the littles. They're all coming up to me. Nora's right here, but I'm just gonna check them out really quick. So these guys were down by the little water, and then Nora was up here. Hi, girly. Hello, how's everybody doing? Everybody looking and sounding good? Everybody feel okay? We're still healthy? Doing all right? Because that's what I want to see. Hi, Miss Iris. Hello. How are you, Goober Butt? Look at you getting a nice little winter coat on ya. Good. Hi, Onyx. Hello. Don't eat the cord of my microphone, please. Hello. Little Rain. And we got little Millie. We got Lilac and Junie Bees down there. Everybody doing good? Everybody doing okay? Huh? Everybody doing all right? Everybody looks good. Everybody sounds good. That's what I like to see. Why would they be closer? Why? That would be too easy. I need to go on a full-fledged hike, you know? Hot girl walk has turned into a hot girl hike. I should also mention, in case it wasn't obvious, none of the littles can be pregnant. They are way too small, and the bull has not been with them because they're his daughters, so they will not be getting bred. But I just thought I should add that since we are talking about my guesses as who I think is pregnant and who's not, you know? Dude, where are my cows? It's so funny because you think with how big they are that it would be so easy to find them, but a couple of my pastures have a good bit of like tree coverage and like random places that they can go, and they'll just like right now with what time of morning it is, they're probably all just bedded down, so they're just laying down listening to me struggle trying to find them. Like, we're over here. I could do the hey girls and they would probably pipe up, but then they'd all be excited because they think they were getting fed and I don't have feed, and you know, that's just rude to do to them. So I'm just gonna keep, oh, there they are. I saw Snow. They're my moose. Y'all let me just run around like a crazy woman trying to find your asses, and y'all are just over here taking a big snooze. Just over here taking a big snooze. Huh? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this morning? We doing good? Good, beautiful. Love to see it. Well, from first appearance, everybody looks pretty good this morning, so that's good. We'll go around and kind of see everybody individually, and I'll give you my best guesses of if I think they're pregnant or not. Alrighty, we're gonna do some predictions here of who I think is pregnant, just from my own experience and my knowledge, okay? I have not had them palpated. I probably will get them because the vet has to come again anyway to trim Phoebe's hooves. So Leona, I don't think is able to get pregnant. I think last year was a weird oopsie poopsie. I don't think she just is ever gonna have kids, and that's okay, you know? She can just be an adorable little butterscotch out in the field. Snow looks kind of pregnant to me. Now, Snow is a thicker bitch usually, so, you know, I don't know, but I think she's pregnant. Hopefully she is, because I know everybody's dying to see a Snow baby again, especially since she should have been bred to Brocco, so. Little Indie Girl was open last year. She did not have a baby, which was fine because she's pretty small. She's on the smaller side, so I wouldn't be offended if she wasn't pregnant again, but she does look kind of thick, so I wouldn't be shocked if she's got a little baby in there. Izzy always looks like she could be pregnant, but I do think she is because she usually doesn't get open, like she usually isn't left open very often. Now, LaFonda did not look pregnant to me when I was running them through the chute, so she might be open this year. I don't know if Curly Girl has got some babies in there or not. Obviously, Oswald is not pregnant. You wanna go ahead and stand up and stretch? You look so goofy when you stretch. You know what, I don't think you're pregnant again this year, Indigo, which is fine, you know. Maybe you don't want to have kids. That's fine. You make that decision, not me. Rocco Flocco Flame and Benito are definitely not pregnant, but they are the father. Who's that back there? Is that Miss Eleanor? Hi, excuse me, sirs. Eleanor. You know, Eleanor, I think you're pregnant. You know, I do. I think you are pregnant this year. Got this gaggle of gorgeous girls. I do think Scarlett is pregnant. I do think that for sure. She had a lovely baby last year, and I think she is going to be pregnant again. Same with Maybelline right here. I do think you're pregnant again this year. Phoebe always looks like she has an entire litter in there. Like, homegirl is just absolutely dummy thick. So I think that you are pregnant as well. Red Girl is one of my older gals, and you know what? Probably pregnant. She has not really missed a lot of years, and I wouldn't be shocked if she doesn't miss another one. Miss Jolene is probably pregnant. She's probably bred back because, you know, she has it at weird times, so she'll probably have a baby next late summer as well, like she did little Penny. But I do think she's pregnant, and so is Bo Peep. I do think so. Athena, I am so happy to see the way you're breathing today, because you have been one that has had, she is the one who was the sickest, and that breathing right there makes me feel really good. You seem really relaxed and laid back. I do think she's pregnant this year. I'm very excited. She is a gorgeous gal. She is just a good cow. I mean, none of my cows are bad, but I hated seeing any of my girls sick, and it made me so sad. So seeing you look good makes me happy this morning. I don't know if you can tell, but I got some dorks over on the other side that I gotta check. I know Ginger was over there, but there's some other little dorks. I think Miss Frizzle, and then some other girls. I think Salem. Salem is always dummy thick, and I don't know. I know she was, oh God, I'm like in a stick. I forgot I have a cord attached to me because of my mic. So hang on, hang on, technical difficulties. Okay, Salem is always dummy thick. I'm about to scare the piss out of Olive. Sorry, Olive. But anyway, Salem is always dummy thick. Last year she was open. Miss Frizzle might be one that we end up having to sell potentially, just because we will have to make our numbers a little smaller. So Miss Frizzle and Maybelline might be on the bubble. The only reason I say Maybelline, Miss Frizzle, because she might be perpetually open because she had a traumatic birth, like her first birth, and sometimes that can actually scar them. And her and Maybelline both, when we had to corral the cows the last couple times, her and Maybelline caused like a lot of stress. They were both very anxious in the corral, and it causes all the other cows to be super anxious. And so they're just on the bubble. It's not anything concrete yet, nothing set in stone. You guys know I always am very transparent about when we do have to sell sometimes, and those two are just an idea solely because of that. Also, keep in mind, once we stop breeding, Rocco, I don't know what to do with him and Benny because I don't want to sell them. But also, if we don't want to breed, it's actually like not good to cut a fully intact male that's like fully they're at their maturity, you know? So I don't know. The next couple years are gonna be odd, and I'm not sure how exactly to navigate them, but we'll do it together. You guys will always be with that. You'll always know what's going on. But I think Miss Frizzle is open. I feel like Salem's probably open. And then Doobie, I think Doobie's pregnant. And Doobie has beautiful babies. Doobie is such a good looking cow. Like, she is just gorgeous. And then Ginger, probably pregnant. 20 years old, but dummy thick, probably pregnant, gonna give us another stunner. Like, when is this woman going to act her age? Because the vet, even when she got her hooves trimmed, the vet was just looking at her teeth like, she still has all her teeth. Because usually that's a big sign of like, you can age a cow kind of by their teeth, and a lot of times they'll start losing a lot of their teeth when they get older. Ginger still has like all her teeth. She's bionic. I don't understand, but I love it because she's a great gal. Like, I've loved having her, so she's allowed to live as long as she wants. I don't think we'll sell any of the babies that have come from this last season, but I don't know for sure because like some of them, if we're looking at like it's just weird. It's like we have to make these decisions because like me and my dad have had conversations of where the farm's gonna go, because I want to have just a sanctuary to where I can take in more animals, and I don't really want to necessarily deal with breeding because there's just like, it's weird to breed and then sell every year when we're not really selling for market or anything. It's just weird, and we don't make money anyway. But so my dad's kind of like pulling out of the business, which is fine. My dad's closer to 60 and he just doesn't have the same passion for it anymore. But then also just like figuring out what's gonna be best. Cause like selfishly, I do love having babies. So I thought maybe what if I got into just having like a small herd of a specific breed that I could like become a breeder with, and then have like, you know, my OG girls just be OG girls and cows. But then I have to do something with my bulls. And I don't want to sell Rocco or Benny. But like, you know, it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to process, but I don't have to make any decisions right this minute. With this next calving season, with new babies, we will have to sell, and I don't really know who yet, but I will let you guys know when we make those decisions. So Just know, no one is going to get sold without you guys knowing. You guys will never, I'm never going to pull any wool over your eye. You're never going to be like, where's this one cow? Like I always say it somewhere. Most of the time it is here on YouTube, just because I can explain and I can kind of go into detail, versus on TikTok. It's such a quick video. But yeah, that's my predictions of who I think's pregnant and who I don't think's pregnant. Blue, not pregnant. Don't care that she's not pregnant. I'm going to try not to breed her anymore because she doesn't need to. But yeah, that's kind of the video. I'm glad to see everybody looks pretty good. I'm glad to see it seems like we're all healthy again. Hopefully, y'all, we can't do this. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk and see if we can get that vaccine and see if it has any good benefits to it, because I would love a vaccine to prevent this from happening anymore, because I don't want to deal with this. It's been a long time since all my cows were sick, and so this has been a freaking cluster, and I have not enjoyed it, let me tell you. Don't like it, but I'm glad to see that everybody looks and sounds good. So I will see you guys in the next video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, check out all my links if you'd like to. There is new stuff on my website, heiferpleaseco.com. Join my Patreon if you want to. We got a lot of cool stuff going on over there. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.